Thanks for joining us. It's Australian Idol tonight. We're celebrating the hits of Motown, a record label. They had over 100 #1 hits in their heyday during the 60s and 70s. That's no mean feat. They're not the easiest songs to sing, though. Just ask Mr. Guy Sebastian. He had this to say when he met Roshani Priddis.
I'm singing Reflections. I see reflections.
As always, she sang pretty flawlessly. It was great, but it was pretty much at one intensity.
Yeah, absolutely. I've been guilty of being 110% just bang, bang, bang.
When I would get nervous, I would do so many licks, and that was me just being immature as a musician to not understand the value of yay. A hell note as opposed to oh, yeah. Roshani can learn where you don't have to do a whole bunch of licks, whereas you can just hold a note and just use the breath and the beautiful tone of your voice to evoke emotion. Look at you, pint-sized little thing. How does that voice come out of there?
It was a massive hit in 1967 for Diana Ross and the Supremes. It's Roshani Priddis with Reflections.
Reflections of the way life used to be. Reflections of the love you took from me. Oh, all alone now, no love to shoot me. Trapped in a world that's a distorted reality. All the love that I've wasted. All the tears that I've tasted.
Roshani, I absolutely love what you do. I love you. You are so full of energy and so full of life. And the minute you walked into that workshop, it was just this bundle of energy walked in. And this is supposed to be your week. I mean, you're a soul singer. You know, there's no doubt about your ability. You know, your voice moves beautifully. You've got power. And but I think we did everything we could with that song, and we tried as much as we could to kind of give it as many moments, but I still think it just wasn't the best song that showcased what you do, because you're brilliant. I mean, there's definitely times where you are just, you know, amazing, but I think that song just didn't showcase it. I love what you do, but I think it was a bad song choice for this show, I think. Sorry, darling.
Yeah, like if you were a fire, right? This is what my problem is with you. Roshani the fire, when you come out on stage, you throw a big wet blanket over yourself to try and be safe. I want to squirt lighter fluid all over you and watch you rage. I want the crazy bitch Roshani on the stage. That's what you need to be. You, the nice Tamworth girl or wherever, some hick joint that you grew up in, right? I can understand. It's not good to be out of the box there because, oh, that girl's a little bit different than the rest of us. But if you want to take the big stage, you need to be the lighter fluid version of yourself. There's something to think about.
I haven't got a clue what he's talking about, but let's just go with it, all right? Look, Roshani, Look, guys, right, this should have been a home game for you. You're our soul sister. Motown, I think Andrew said it before, over 100 #1 hits. And a lot of them, beautiful love songs with beautiful, simple melodies. That song is a real dog's breakfast. I don't know anyone that would do justice to it, and you didn't, I'm afraid. You always give a song great commitment, great energy. You're going to have to work on your pitch because that lets you down time after time. At this stage of the competition, we can't overlook it.
Oh, Roshani. You know, I mean, I'm not going to tell you anything you don't know because you sang it so you know what the pitfalls were and what the good bits are, okay? Roshani, get rid of the boundaries and stop overthinking everything because you can sing, okay? That's a fait accompli, right?
And the high pants.
Shut up.
The high pants, they don't look good on TV. I know they're very fashionable, but you are short. You need low riders on, hun, because you look a bit...
She looks hot. Look at her.
No, let me finish because I'm not finished. I want to finish. Please allow me to finish. Rashani, because, you know, like, I've got to give you something instructive, okay? Not so many licks, okay? And listen a bit more because you couldn't be listening. You must listen to the band and the backing vocalist because they'll keep you totally in tune with what you need to be doing up there, okay? Okay, Roshani.
Don't listen to Kyle. He's just jealous about the high pants because he hasn't seen his belly button since 1993. Roshani, you've had nothing but kudos from our judges until this week. That must have been a bit hard to hear all that.
Oh, it's all good stuff. It's all stuff that I have to work on and, you know, can't be up and up and up all the time, you know?
Is it something you can work on? Can you work with it?
Absolutely.
See her here next week, 1902 555567 or SMS Roshani to 191010. Voting lines are about to open before they do.